Did you see the news about Trump's threat to impose a 25% tariff on Indian goods?
Yeah, absolutely. That was announced on July 30th, 2025. Initially, Trump said the United States would apply a 25% tariff on imports from India starting August 1st, and he mentioned an unspecified penalty tied to India buying Russian arms and oil and its position in BRICS.
Right, but then he also said the US is still negotiating with India. He pointed out that India is willing to cut tariffs very substantially, and said a deal could be reached by the end of this week.
So while the tariff threat seems harsh, Trump did leave some room for negotiation. He said talks are ongoing, so this might not be the final outcome.
That's true. The threat seemed to apply more pressure than what is usually used for other countries. Most partners like Japan or the EU have tariffs ranging from 15% to 20% in recent deals, but the US singled out India with a full 25% figure.
Also, he criticized India's obnoxious non-monetary trade barriers. Things like strict quality standards, import licensing, data restrictions, and customs valuation methods. These have been ongoing US grievances during talks.
And market reaction followed quickly. Indian stocks opened lower the next trading day, as investors also didn't like this disruptions in exports.
The rupee also fell to a more than 5-month low, weakening to 87.74 per US dollar. Analysts expect the Reserve Bank of India might step in to steady it.
So how do both sides view this?
From the US side, it seems strategic. Use the tariff threat as leverage to push a faster and firmer trade deal. From India's perspective, key sectors face disruption, but Indian officials say they are committed to a fair agreement and likely will have US negotiators in India soon to finalize it.
Sounds like this could be a temporary escalation, used to force India to lower its tariffs substantially. Tariffs might end up being somewhere around 15–20% if a deal is struck, instead of the full 25% threat.
Exactly. And Trump suggested geopolitical dynamics, like India's role in BRICS, also factor into this negotiation stance.
Bottom line, the 25% tariff threat is real, but may not stay in place. Talks are active, and a deal could emerge by the end of the week, if both sides compromise on key issues.